For fans of Matt Groening's sci-fi comedy Futurama, it may seem like a millennium has come and gone since we last saw the Planet Express crew in action. It's hard to believe that a full 22 years have passed since the show made its auspicious premiere on Fox, and that it's been 8 years since its bittersweet finale brought it to a close. The series' fractured run saw it earn a handful of Emmys, score a fiercely devoted fanbase, and make a legitimate case for being one of the best animated series of all time. Regardless, the show constantly struggled with ratings and was canceled by Fox after 4 glorious seasons, only to be reborn on Comedy Central with the restructured direct-to-video films. Then, unfortunately, it was canceled again after an additional 2 seasons. Low ratings and cancellations aside, every step of the way, Groening and company consistently made Futurama that rarest of animated series, one that could easily make you laugh out loud or openly weep into the cosmos. The show's blend of lowbrow humor, high-minded insight, and raw, unabashed emotion is what helped make Futurama a cult hit in its initial run on Fox. It's also a big reason the series' storied legacy only grew in syndication, which ultimately led to its revival on Comedy Central. And it's why, even after that unexpected gift of a 60-plus episode revival, Futurama fans still clamor for even more cosmic adventures with the Planet Express gang. We can't say for sure whether or not another season of Futurama might eventually be on the horizon, though with each passing day, the prospect of new episodes full of humor, heart, and random pop culture references seems about as likely as ridding yourself of a brain slug of your own free will.
Hopes deleted.
The only ray of optimism we can offer is that the cast sounds excited to get back in the spaceship. Voice actor Maurice LaMarche told Sci-Fi Wire that the old cast remains in touch and that they're all ready and willing to head back to the recording booth should more episodes arise. He went on to say, "I have to leave it up to the powers that be, but I know everybody's into it, including the cast. So hopefully someday there'll be a Futurama reboot, but we're well practiced at the reboot thing. Since the cast is willing, and now that Disney acquired 20th Century Studios, perhaps they will want to revive the show, seeing how it still has a fervent fan base. Stranger things have happened, especially in the world of Futurama."
Guess this is your lucky day, Pimperoo.
However, some longtime viewers have wondered whether we actually need new episodes of Futurama. Those fans point out that all good things do eventually come to an end, and many of the best things come to an end a little quicker than most. That's especially true of television. Thanks to poor ratings, some brilliant shows with amazing potential became history way too soon. And then there are others that stay on the air many years past their prime.
I know what you mean.
Either way, most fans agree that Futurama ended exactly the way it should have back in 2013. That's due to the fact that Comedy Central's brass did something Fox didn't do so many years ago. They gave the show's creators a heads up that the end was near. That inside info allowed the Futurama team to ensure that the series received a fitting swan song, one that tugged on the heartstrings as much as it tickled the funny bone.
Quit touching my junk, pervert!
The show's finale, simply titled Meanwhile, more than achieved that goal. Groening and company imbued the episode with all the wit, wonder, and insight you'd expect from the series, icing the cake with a ravishingly romantic storyline rarely seen in the annals of animated television. As many have pointed out, new Futurama episodes might seem extraneous in the wake of that finale. Not just because Meanwhile was such an effective series end, but also because fond farewells are so rare in an era where network and streaming executives always seem to have their axes at the ready. After all, one of the key narrative threads throughout the show's largely remarkable 140-episode run was that time is finite. No matter how many time-shifting devices or bizarre scenarios you encounter, it's important to appreciate what you have while you still have it.
No, it isn't! Shut your filthy clam!
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite TV shows are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.